Um, after, manually cutting out everything, because this image was created by AI, and even AI was giving me a hard, like Chat GPT was giving me a hard time with this image, because this image was inspired from a historical book I got from Goodwill, and I wanted to make it similar but not exactly alike, and it just kept messing up. At first I asked for it to give me a Stonehenge image, but it didn't sit well with me, so I just got like a Celtic inspired design for this. And I will be taking pictures of this product after I'm done. And yeah, I did spray paint it, so that's why it's fuming right now, but good thing my dad has a filter, or else, yeah, this would be very toxic. Anyways, yeah, here are the pictures to this belt I made. So, as you can see, it's been embossing for 22 minutes, so it might still be hot, because this is metal. And, yeah, I waited a few minutes to... Okay, so it's not bad. Here's how it is. It's a little bit messed up, but I still like it. It looks ancient. That's my aim. It's my goal, to make stuff look kind of mysterious and ancient looking. So I guess I'm gonna start off with the next one. See how it goes. And I'm now etching this coin necklace I got on eBay. It's a vintage pewter tone necklace, and I got it because it's all blanks and it's pewter, so it looks, you know, older, but yeah, vintage. And for a good price too, is $8. Well, including the shipping, it would total to like $13. But yeah, really good deal. And I am etching this heraldic design. I did 2 passes on the centerpiece on the first one, and the other ones it's kind of hard to get back to that because the settings was different the first time, so I decided to engrave it again. Okay, that last one looks more like this one. But yeah. And then I drew my own designs, smaller designs for the smaller coins. But yeah, this design was actually from an antique book, an antique purse, and I edited it out a lot so it wouldn't look like it. But yeah, I just wanted a design. I really like that. Looks medieval, sorta. So yeah, we'll see how it looks after I'm done. So I am mostly finished with this belt, except I'm wondering if I should solder these jump rings, because they're, you know, most costumes are always end up missing coins or charms, and I wouldn't want that for this. I'm just wondering if it's gonna, like, because since I kind of spray painted this already, if I were to put flux and solder this, it's going to make a mess, I'm thinking. And I'm wondering if I might have to spray paint it again, and it's like I'm going to have to like put tape over this stuff and like spray it. I have to clean it, spray it, I don't know. Or if there's somebody out there that doesn't mind it being like discoloration. Because see, I kind of messed up on one of these charms. It didn't, so you can't really see it. And I'm such a dummy, I think what's that? Yeah, I put a little bit of Sharpie. Yeah, there's a little bit of Sharpie in here, because I think it kind of blends. You don't really notice that, unless you're like really close up. And, so I did, use, measurements. So this is kind of like a perfect, like a 99.9% almost like perfect circle, but the X tool reframing or whatever, it's sizing up, it didn't match. Maybe it's because the way it was positioned. I didn't have it flat on the surface because I thought I think it would have been it's best to solder, spray paint, and all that before doing this, because I've embossed and engraved on stuff before, and then I spray painted on top of it, and it's like you can't really see the designs. It blends in more, but this just kind of pops out. It pops out more too, I think, with because from the spray paint. Yep. And I'm going to change this lobster clasp because it's like not going through. It's very hard. Like at first, before I spray painted it, it was easy, very easy to move that. But now that it's been spray painted, it's a lot harder. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit discoloration because you know what? This wasn't its original color. It was like bright silver. But I kind of want to make it antique looking, so I got like the pewter color. But that's all I wanted to share. I will come back and link measurements or put more measurements after I'm done. Like I'm gonna have to take more new pictures once I probably solder this, because it might look different after. Words and yeah, I have to change that. But yep, I'm just making this video to add on to YouTube. See if anybody finds that inspiring or pretty. It was a lot of time, honestly. Like if you factor in spray painting, having to wait for it to dry and all that, and soldering, because this was like my very first soldering project. Yeah. So, yeah, that was a learning experience. Took me about an hour or two. I think if I kept doing it, it'll be quicker, but since, yeah, it's all new to me, it took me longer. Yeah. I would say if I didn't take breaks in between, like I would take, this has been sitting on my mannequin for like almost a month now, I think. And I just now added these charms. And this took about maybe, if you include editing this out, and I drew a lot of this here, it's probably like a whole day, I think. Almost a whole day. I would say maybe 12 hours. Like drawing stuff, editing it on the Xtool software. Especially this. This was a picture from an antique book. That took a very long time to edit that out, because there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't think was needed. I just wanted the main centerpiece. Yeah, this was AI, but even the AI image, it's like, I really don't like ChatGPT. It's like, it sometimes, it like once in a while gets things right, but most of the time I've been having to deal with it being wrong all the time. It's just wrong all the time, so I had it, and the Xtool also has AI software, and I just learned how to get around it, but I couldn't get around this one. I really had to manually crop everything out, but yep, that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a blessed day. Goodbye.